What's up, people? Jay Rich here. Are y'all grateful? Are you niggas grateful? How about we leave being grateful back in 2024 where it belongs? Being grateful is useless. I'm grateful I woke up this morning. I'm grateful my family is well. I'm grateful I have my job. But grateful for what? For who? Who else wanted to wake up this morning? Everyone else. You happy your family is doing well? Guess who else likes their family? Rich people. You have a job and a roof over your head. Guess who else likes money and having a place to sleep? Rich niggas. Not one man has ever failed at a goal that he set for himself and stopped and said, well, at least I woke up this morning, and then continued working at the same intensity. Being grateful is what you do when you reach rock bottom and don't understand. It's a pick me up to get you through a situation emotionally. It's a tool to be used by parents on their kids to stop them from complaining. Oh, you didn't get the toy that you wanted. Well, be grateful you get a toy. You didn't like the meal that I prepared in the microwave for 4 minutes. Well, be grateful you have food because some people don't have food. If you feel yourself giving up on your self appointed duty and someone around you tells you to be grateful, stop talking to that person. You should be around people telling you to try again and try harder. If you want to be successful, you need to want more and more. And it sounds selfish, but listen to me. I'm not telling you to go out and look down on people and stomp the innocents beneath your feet. I mean a change in how you process life. What I mean is, Elon Musk doesn't wake up in the morning and start talking about being glad to be alive. Like, of course, he's happy to be alive. Everyone who woke up should be happy to be alive. But his first thought's going to be, okay, let's get this shit moving like it was yesterday. Trump didn't just go and make $1 billion and say, well, I have enough of everything that I'll ever need. Oh, I'm so grateful. No, he said, shit, I got enough money to be president. You know, my life didn't start to get better until I started thinking in terms of more. Started thinking selfishly. Stop being humble about what you want, what you need. Think about everyone that you're obligated to. Meaning, if you don't show up for them, it's going to be a problem. And when you look at it, your whole life is full of obligations in one direction, ain't it? It's very few people that are grateful just to have your presence, just for you to be around. The job that you have, you better show up and do work. Your boss isn't going to say, well, at least Tony showed up. I'm so grateful he's here. No, do the shit or you're going to get replaced. Don't pay your mortgage and see if they're grateful for all the payments you did, in the past. Stop telling your significant other that you love her and stop doing all that stuff that she like you to do. See if she's just grateful that you around the house. Stop feeding your kids and see if they turn around and tell you how grateful they are that at least they have a roof over their head. I sat in a low paying job for 2-3 years thinking, why is it so hard to find a better job? Like, I work hard. I'm thinking to myself, like, is this it? Is this the extent of what I'm capable of doing? And then I found myself thinking, you know what? Some people don't even have jobs. I should be appreciative of the one that I have. Never mind, they were giving me more and more work, and I was the only one in the department doing it by myself. I should be grateful because some people don't have a job. And one day I looked up and I said, wait. I'm doing all this goddamn work, and y'all not even trying to give me more money to go with it? I used to just stay fit and be okay with it, just running and doing sit ups and stuff like that. But I needed more. Give me the protein in them 45s and stop playing with me. There's nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself and your family. We aren't allowed to be content today. That was for our parents, not us. All right. Remember, your parents were buying houses and building credit, and it was easy. And they said, get a job, work hard, put some away in saving, and you'll be able to take care of your family. Only for you to show up 18 years later and find out not only do you need the job and to work hard and to save, you need to get another job to offset the first because you're not going to get paid enough. You need to network with 1 million people on social media. You need to have an online presence. You need to invest in Bitcoin and Nike and all of that's to live a normal life. I had one creator that I had just started to listen to. And I was maybe like 5 videos in, and I was like, I really like this guy. Then this video popped up and he made this statement. He said, "What? If you just have a job, that's not good enough to be successful. You have to have a job for your bills, then another job to fund whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, and then you need to have a side hustle. Maybe write a book, stuff like that." And it's just like, hold on. My parents didn't have to do all that. I'm not trying to do all that, bro. What was wrong with working a job or two, just working hard and being a good person? You saying all of that shit that they told us was a lie? Like, I'm not trying to do all that, and I'm not gonna let them gaslight us into thinking that if we don't work ourselves to death, that we aren't worth it. I worked for 2 millionaire attorneys at that job that I had mentioned before. And all of us, all as paralegals and stuff, some of the people were trying to get into law school. They're looking up to these guys as the epitome of success. Like, oh man, we can only guess what you had to go through to finally get yourself and your company up to this. Only for me to overhear him talking with his friend later, talking about, oh yeah, law school only cost a couple $1,000s when we were coming up. They played us. They played us good. Don't let your parents gaslight you about how hard it was in their day. But that's just my take for now. I'm rambling. If you feel the same or you feel different, leave a comment, like and subscribe. I'm going to keep pumping these videos out as practice. I need to learn to edit and all that pretty stuff that the viewers like. We need to start a community, guys. We need to rebuild the world in our image. I've been Jay, and y'all been great. Have a good one.